What's up, guys? Today, BGR, which is a reliable source for some tech news, came out telling us that a source told them that the iPad 3 will have the A6 chip, which should have a quad-core processor because the A4 chip had a single core, the A5 chip had a dual core, so it would be expected that the A6 chip would be upgraded to a quad-core. They told them that, and that the iPad 3 would have LTE capabilities, which is 4G. That's basically upgraded from 3G, which we all currently have right now. Some of us have 4G on our phones, but not many of us. So the iPad 3 is said to have both of those things, and they did provide proof. And if you look on the screen right now, you should see some proof on there. You'll see a bunch of codes. You won't know how to read it. But basically, BGR told us that the iPad 3 code says that the model number is S5L8945X. And we know this is the A6 processor because all the other model numbers have a similar code. The A4, for example, had S5L8930X, and the A5 had S5L8940X. So basically, this one is 5 numbers off, so it would mean that we should get a quad-core processor. And if you notice, all the numbers are actually blocked off on there, a lot of the found chip IDs and everything. They did this because if they gave out all that information, then they could get in a copyright suit and they can get in a bunch of trouble. How they got this is basically they were doing testing on the iPad 3, I guess, the source that told BGR, and basically they were getting some outputs from a program debug tool called iBoot, and this is where they got all the info from. So basically everything I told you today was that the iPad 3 will have LTE, that's confirmed, and that the iPad 3 will have the A6 quad-core processor, and it will make for the fastest iOS device yet. If you want any more info on this, I will leave a link to BGR's website in the description below, and it'll give you a lot of info, and I'll also provide a link to my blog below with all the info on it. I should provide a lot more in-depth info on there if you want to read more. And you guys remember to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think about this in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video.